Hello, everybody, and today we are playing the original Street Fighter from the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. The one that precedes the one you all know and love. Yeah, you go offline. Street Fighter, the one that you all know and love, Street Fighter 2 Arcade. That's the one. I've already given Brent specific instructions so he knows exactly how to get to starting the game up instead of the demo screen, because apparently it took me 5 whole minutes to figure that damn thing out. Don't know why. Japan! Ryu versus Retsu. Round 1. Retsu kicked my ass, by the way. We need Matt for this! Enemy 1 first round. Oh dear. Kick him in the chin! Kick him in the teeth! Kick you in the grill! Ah! By the way, you can press plus at any time to check the controls. On the pause menu, yeah.
Can I just say, I think Retsu hates our guts, because he came, like, right out of here just beating the shit out of me.
Yep. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to check the controls on how to block and everything. Make sure that that can be done with a Z, by the way. Oh, cool. It showed how to block, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we came so close to the flawless victory.
Yeah, I think Retsu's, like, primarily just using heavies.
He is. Not to mention the fact I've noticed with heavies, he still does more damage than you do to him.
I mean, considering that, with the way that the dialogue is, it's implied that he's supposed to be our mentor. I'm guessing this is supposed to be, like, the first, like, see if you're ready fight.
Well, see. You're ready. Ryu versus Geki. Did Geki ever make it into another game after this?
I don't believe so. Brings shurikens to a fist fight.
A ninja.
A coward is more like it.
The cowardly ninja. I definitely want to say that the difficulty curve in this is fucked compared to the games that came after it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you can continue to your heart's content, but more than likely we're not going to see the end boss of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with cheap shots like that. And bear in mind, I only call it a cheap shot because, you know, it's not as cheap a shot as Sub-Zero. At least with Sub-Zero, you can dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the words of Cody Hackins, call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand. Cody Hackins doesn't have a violent bone in his body. He's just a kid who loves to steal samurai. Dude, that wasn't a defeat. That was taking it up the butt.
Yeah. I can see why you wanted me to play this. I joke.
You joke. Hopefully it gives us infinite continue since it's an at-home port. I mean, eventually we're just going to stick Matt into the game and have him kick your butt, assuming that cross plays, you know? Yep. I hate to see what comes after. Also, is that a time bomb?
Yeah.
Oh dear. And to be fair, regardless of how cheap this battle is, it's a nice little piece of history, you know?
Yeah.
But I can see why they never truly fully released this to the public.
Yeah.
Like, the enemies are they just have an unfair advantage, even the most skilled players, you know? And again, like, if you can't dodge the projectiles, it makes for a very unfair advantage, so.
I am starting to see a massive pattern, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, for one thing, he constantly does, like, that flying kick, like, at least 3 times whenever he does. So one time, you gotta be prepared for the other 2. And I don't know if it's because of the, like, horde of how it is, but, he, like, does spam, like, warping around a lot. Keep checking. Stop jumping around. I win by timeout.
Timeout with just a smidgen of health left on him. This is what people in the Pokemon community call stall strats. Yeah, pattern or not, this is a poorly designed fight.
I'm not disagreeing with you. The only time I've ever actually won it is through like timeout.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry to say it, because I know a lot of people are just going to scream, you guys suck, get good, but this is a literal example of how a game can be rigged against a player and give the CPU an unfair advantage. I mean, I'm grateful that we got games like Street Fighter 2, and that launched the franchise, but it's like, I can see why nobody knows about this game. Nobody wants to fucking play it. Well, we'll give it one more try, and then we're pretty much just going to call it quits. After all, we weren't trying to make it to the end. This is just a showcase to show everybody the game that pretty much didn't launch the franchise.
But did at least you know, set the blueprint for it.
Yeah. There is so much I want to say about this fight, but for the sake of not offending people, I'm just going to say it on camera.
But you will say it to me.
Oh, I'm sure you'll agree. Alright, one of these days, we're going to get Matt down here, and we're going to... Hey, see what that save game thing does.
Sorry?
Yeah. Ooh, alright, you can quit out now. Yep, no, press, start, plus.
I was gonna let time out to see what happens. And then I'm gonna quit.
No, dude, I was gonna say, just quit out the main game, you know? Because, like, yeah. Alright, well, one of these days we're gonna get Matt down here and he's gonna show us his stuff. Until then, I'm gonna let Brent run off. Okay, you know what? Run out the time. Go ahead. Let him beat you down and run out the time. Actually, ooh. Save and then run out the...
This is where I saved.
Yeah. As long as the game data stays, okay. Because I was gonna say, just quit back to the main menu, but... Yeah, that was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, but I was curious.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.